Welcome to the 2K TV Wrap Party.
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, E-Bands.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV Wrap Party, and we're gonna head into the triple.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. James is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Edie, and it's D in at the 2. And it's Mullen in at the 1. We're edging closer to the season's midway point. For teams still trying to find their stride, Clark, how do they stay positive?
BA, it's one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not easy at all. It takes a coach who really knows how to massage and motivate his players. And it takes a group of guys. Internal leadership within the team, I think, is critical when you're going through a stretch like this.
Now here's Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. Pass to Parker. Tries from 6 feet. That one's wide left. Here's Love. With some arc. That one goes in.
Peep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mullen. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. Right side, Love. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
The line for the Knights. Love. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Love drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Strother. The rebound by Edey. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Knights. And he banks in the layup.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Dunn. His offense has been fantastic. Averaging just over 17 a game. They get it back. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Love passes to James. Back to Love. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Mullen. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Love passes to James. Poke loose. Stolen by Bryant. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Outside Love. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. And it's James with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Mullen. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Pass to D. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Dunn.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Mullen. He's got 5.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Back to Love. D, the pass to Love. Now here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's D. No made baskets yet. Good.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Mullen, pass to Parker. Here's Mullen, covered by Love. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. And that ties it up.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Left side, Love. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he gets the bucket. Mullins got 7 points in the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Fans at the door, home team answer.
Look here at some of the numbers for him. Here's Barrett, right wing. Stolen by Parker. Inside, Carl. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Here's Edey. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Edey's got his third bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Flash. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Young against Cunningham. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Here's Waters. Kept alive. Here's Edey. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Got 6 of 14 in so far. Carl, pass to Parker. Here's Carl. Over Barrett. Got a piece of it. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knights. Leading by 5.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And they're able to recover. And that one's good. Waters.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
And there's the rejection. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. In the third spot, Zach Edey.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Well, the Knights shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Young. Barrett controls the rebound and the putback.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
Here's Carl, pounded by Ball. Carl, pass to Flash. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Johnson. Shots blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Carl.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
And it's Edey missing, shooting around 32% to begin this game. Cunningham passes to Carl. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Waiters. Back to Ball. Young inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Young can't hit, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
Substitution for your Badgers, Whittington.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Strother. No points so far. We've got Mitchell, and it's Barrett in at the power forward position.
Nice.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Love is checked in for Ball. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the Knights shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gets it down to single digits.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Love, tightly guarded. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Flash, the pass to Whittington. Pure from three-point range. Whittington's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Waiters. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Love. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Strother, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shoots from 12, and it's Love missing.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For your Badgers, Parker, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. James is checked in for Barrett. And he makes both free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Shot clock at 6. That one no good. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Parker passes to Mullen. James with the block. They recover it. Second chance effort. Love grabs the miss. The Knights have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's D. Yet to see a basket. Strother grabs the miss. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Parker. Here's Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one. Well, the Knights should have got a decent clip. 45% for the game.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That shot's good by Parker.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Down low. James. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Carl.
Knights foul. Mitchell. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Knights substitution. Ball.
On defense, the visiting team. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bryant. That one goes. Count it. Bryant's got 6. The Knights have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Love. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Here's Bryant inside. Mitchell grabs a miss.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Ball. And Parker pulls it down. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Bryant. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Well, the Knights shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Oh, that's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Dunn with a steal, and they're running. Banked it in off the glass. Dunn's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
James finds Love. Back to James. On the wing, Bryant. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bryant's got 9.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Back to Young. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Knights have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Waters. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Dunn outside. Pass to Flash. Deflected. Young against Cunningham. With the 10-footer. And that one's long.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution for your Badgers, Whittington.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this game. Carl, pass to Cunningham. Here's Carl. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Waters. The kick out to Young. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Waters. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
35 seconds left in the second. Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Right now, a close game in Atlanta.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Strother, no good. To the inside. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's gotten his second bucket on the night. 7 seconds left in the second period. Here's Flash. That three's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Gypsy. Well, for the Knights, Kenny, how'd you see it?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's the home team now. 4-point game, and it's Strother in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone. Tipped! D, the pass to Love. Another shot. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 11 points.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
6 on the shot clock. Bryant, the pass to Mullen. Over Love. Mullen can't get it to go.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Saturday, then on Monday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Free throw drops for Love. Love drops them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's D. Offensive board. Edey. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
James, outside. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's D. Love for 3. Got a piece of it. Here's Strother. 5 points in the game. James, right side. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Love. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Parker. Puts it up from 12. That's good on the jumper. Parker's got 10 points in the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Knights. Love. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Waters is checked in for James. And Love drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Back to Dunn. Blocked! And here's the fast break. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Edey. And Love with the basket on the assist by Edey. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Carl, the pass to Mullen. Here's Carl, down low. The rebound by Edey. Outside Love. Going inside. Here's Mitchell. Basket counts.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Carl, pass to Dunn. Here's Carl. Bryant outside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Cunningham's checked in for Bryant. Outside Love. From 13. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Love passes to Ball. Here's Waters. He's watched by Cunningham. The 3 from Ball. Drills it from deep. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's a timeout from Michael Malone.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 14. Back to Dunn. Ooh, the death touch on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautiful.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Cunningham, right side. Pass to Carl. To the middle. Here's Dunn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Badgers. Dunn. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Young, he's checked in for Waters. And he's good on the second. The Knights have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Barrett. He's got a clear path. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Yep, that one goes. Here's Cunningham. No points yet. Knocked away. Young looking over the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this
Shooting
one.
For the Knights, Young at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Young. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And here's a timeout from Michael Malone.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively is something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Mitchell's checked in for Young. Here's Cunningham. He's scoreless. Here's Carl. Lets it go from 14. The shot by Dunn, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Colvin. 2nd personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for the Knights. Ball. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for ball. Good on both. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Badgers. Pass to Flash. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here is Barrett. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. That one drops for him. Barrett's got 6 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Flash. Jump shot is good. He's got 5. The Knights have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Mitchell. Ball with it. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The ball's knocked loose. Over to the left wing. Here's Wellington. Check by Mitchell. In transition. Here's Love. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Badgers, Colvin. 2 shots.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball outside. Missed it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got James. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's D in a 2-guard. Pass to Strother. Here's Mullen. Tries to break his ice. Rejected by Mitchell. To the paint. Waters. And it's good. 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They get it again. Here's Mullen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
And he drops the first. Edie's checked in for Mitchell. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, the Knights shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's D, covered by Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Inside, done. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Julian.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Ball outside. Driving to the basket, and Ball throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Pass to James. Ball outside. Here's Edey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Waters. Tries again. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Parker throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Waters. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Mullen. Back to Dunn. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Nice foul. James. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Badgers. Done. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
The shot comes out.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Parker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your Badgers. Parker. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Love is checked in for Waters. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knights have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. D, the pass to Love. Here's D.
Nice foul. Zach Edey. 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Mullen, pass to Parker. Over James. Parker, no good. Well, the Knights shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul, 1st team foul. At the line for the Knights. Ball. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for ball. And so ball nails both of them. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Mullen, pass to Dunn. Got a hand on it. Here's Parker. Some solid defense from James. And James has got the ball here for the Knights. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. 6 to shoot. Here's D. Offline with a 3.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Well, the Knights shooting the ball at 46% for the floor. Here's Love. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knights, Love. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Mitchell's checked in for ball. Good on the second one.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Number 3, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mullen. Now here's Parker from the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. Bryant against James. And here's Love. To the inside. Edey. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Dunn. 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's D. And that one's drained from the low block. D's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Bryant inside. James is there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th team foul. At the line for 2, Bryant.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. Well, the Knights shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Outside Love. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Love's got 13 in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
2 minutes
Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker.
Timeout Knights. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach Edey.
You know, swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He kept their opponents off balance all night. He was a defensive menace, and they never found a way to deal with him.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them, and he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here. Love passes to D. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 11 rebounds in the game. Parker, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Knights. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to D. Here's Edey, defended by Dunn. Here's Mitchell. No good with a layup. Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Dunn left side. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Flash. And that one drops.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Well, the Knights shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Knights.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach Edey.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
And that one misses. Young, he's checked in for Mitchell. And the second free throw is good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
To the middle, the 6-footer, and there's Edey. That's good, and the assist by Love.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Stolen by Young. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's D. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.